Yup. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I see Mike P in there. He funny. Yo, y'all so funny. I ain't been live in a couple days. I just wanted to. I got some stuff I'm about to announce soon. I just wanted to come on here and because I gotta work a little bit later on. So hopefully I could be back a little bit later at my regular time. Mm. What's up though? I know it's early. What's up, Mike? Mike P, let's have a conversation. I don't want to bring you on my stream though. What's up? Let's have a convo real quick. What gas $5 a gallon out here. Gas is $5 a gallon out here. You hear me? It's so much other things to be concerned about. There's so much other things. When you go to the store and you pass the gas station, y'all know it's like three different gas stations, right? So one gas station you got the cheap, yeah. Yeah, I mean one day one gas station, y'all got the cheap gas station, like the watered down gas, and then y'all got the Exxons and all that, like the regular prices, and then y'all know when y'all drive past the little high ass gas station that's always adding like $1 on top of every regular jaw. Like I was driving on the highway yesterday to come home, so I skipped the regular gas station. I'm like, I'm gonna just get some gas towards the crib. So I see the gas station on the right. I'm like, damn, I need some gas. Shit was $6 for regular gas. I'm like, yo, nigga, this bugging out here. Yeah, we just got some. She said, just got some bullshit gas. You need, you gotta start putting some water in that shit, man. You gotta just put the gas in the gas container and throw some water in that joint and then throw it in the car. They shit out there crazy. Like, it's joint crazy out here. All right, man. What's going on? What's going on in battle rap, man? What's going on in battle rap? I seen a few things. I seen it last night. Let me tell you what's so good about my algorithm. Like right now, people literally have to send me like things now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, cause my algorithm is either sports, comic book type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you mean like other shit. Like my algorithm not even as much as battle rap, which it'll probably be back to battle rap in a couple days soon. But you know what I'm saying? Like that. So I get somebody send me on Mike P John, right? Somebody send me Mike P John, right? So Mike P he's snapping. I'm like, yo, what is going on out here? Right? Let's see. Have y'all seen Mike P's rant? Did anybody see Mike P's rant? Because I had to get I had to get caught up literally last night. Had to get caught up. Like I'm like, yo, what is happening out this joint? I said, ooh, that battle rap dose nigga, he ain't no good, man. that battle, hey Mike P, that battle rap dose nigga ain't no good, boy. He ain't no good, but he be keeping us up. If you don't want, see, one thing though is if y'all don't want him to use y'all clips though, you gotta hit him up and be like, yo, don't use my Jones or I'm gonna strike you. Like that's what I told him. You know what I mean? Like that's what I told him. I said, don't use my clips because when people, you said no, he isn't. He was like, don't use my clips because when people use your clips, they could clip anything that they want and they could title it anything that you want. And one thing about when things go viral or things where people see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that battle rap dose nigga is somebody we know. We know it's somebody we know, and he a hating nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But usually content creation is first thing we see the video, and then we look at the caption. And then when we see the caption programs your mind to think what the video's about. So when you see somebody caption, say, Mike P, Mike P says, I forget what it is. Let me look at it. Yo, when I tell you I really been out the loop, bro, because I'm about to break all this joint down to y'all, and y'all know this shit to me is not really about nothing. But Mike P, this is your fault. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's your fault. I'm gonna tell you why it's your fault.
Go online. He'll do another blog. You have nothing to fucking stand on. When
Mike P.
There is not
checks and exposes Rosenberg Raw as a snake and a habitual liar, right? So when you don't know what's going on, right? You be like, let's press play. Yo, I swear I've been offline out. Yo, let me tell y'all exactly when I found out like all this shit was going on. Let me tell you. I'm about to tell you right now. I called 3 at 10:26 last night, and I asking 3. I'm like, yo, what's happening? Because he keeps saying, yo, E this. I'm like, what I do? That's what, you know what I'm saying. I'm just like, how my name get involved in that? I ain't even do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just so when a nigga on Twitter. Whoever this cat, you're a catfish, please. I already caught you. I caught you already, and you out. Cool. Like, come on, man. You already know. I already caught you. So I'm like, so I seen somebody put on Twitter yesterday morning, like the nigga froze said he gonna smack me, right? So I'm just bit. I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a situation like that. I didn't know that was on some recent shit. You know, niggas was beefing like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I just thought it was a little troll page account, right? When I find out last night that my name is in y'all shit from 2 days ago, I'm like, so now I got to do extensive homework now. Now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Right, so now I called 3. I'm like, 3, what the fuck is going on? So 3 telling me what's going on. I'm like, how the fuck did my name get on this show? Yo, I'm not even, y'all know I don't even mention Bull over here. Like he don't even get like talked about over here because we been past that. We not even, you know what I'm saying, like that. So when I come to find out that it's about that, because me and Mike P did a show together, bro, I damn near laughed, bro. Yo, I damn near laughed because I say, yo, it's no way that this could be the reason why y'all beefing, bro. There's no way. Yo, I thought it was a joke. It's a lag. I don't know if it's a. Sorry, if it's a lag, y'all. Sorry, hold on. Let's say I got four shit over here. I thought it was a joke, bro. I thought it was a joke. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you know, I'm just doing, I'm listening to Mike P shit last night. And I'm listening to like 3 shit. And like in 3, so 3 already called. He was like, yo, you know, since I don't know what Bull said. I don't go over the Bull page. Yo, wallahi on my dead mind, bro. I don't go on Bull page ever. Anybody see me, I'm different than a lot of battle rap trolls and all that. When I say I don't bang with a nigga no more, I don't have no fake pages. I don't got no catfish pages, right? I don't got no catfish pages, so I don't use another page to go see, because my thing is this: in order to have peace, what do you need to go on to a nigga that you don't fuck with no more Shit, you don't need to see the shit. It don't matter. And I don't even understand why all the hating niggas be over here. I don't be understand. Like, if I say, yo, I don't fuck with you, I'm not watching you. I'm not watching you. I'm not watching no battles. I'm not reacting. I'm not doing nothing. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I don't never go, and I will never go over there. So I didn't see what he said. So I only could go off by the comments and what you said, or I could go off by what Mike P was responding to or what happened. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, like that. So I'm just like, hold on. So Mike, I see your tweet yesterday. I didn't know y'all was about to argue over it though. So I know Mike P tweeted something that said like, yo, we basically y'all got into it, right? Y'all got into it for the
conversation.
Let me see, because I know I retweeted it and shit. Yo, when I tell you, bro, as us being grown men almost in our 40s, I would have never thought this was about to go nowhere. I thought when you was just retweeting that shit, I just thought it was just like, you know, y'all, you know what I mean, niggas was whatever. I did not know that shit was about to go. All right, so Mike, you deleted it. I still got it, nigga. Say Easy randomly texts me to be a guest, not on a show to talk mills. Froze say that he'll never do a show with me again because of it. Now I got mad regulars on my stream pissing me off in his chat like I did a single thing to him. Yeah, I did. He called my shorty the B word. I don't have no respect for niggas who be anybody who disrespect me or mine, family or whatever. You don't get dibs to be like, well, now you gotta respect me. You know what I'm saying, like that? But that was months ago, nigga. That's when I was in Tennessee before. Nigga should have been mad. You know what I mean? I did say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I stand on that too. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't like that's you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, boom, bang, bang. So it's just like you can't get on a stream with me. And this is just to recap everything, y'all. You can't get on a stream and call my shorty the B word and call her out her name after she done paid you, but then get mad. You know what I'm saying? And then get mad if anything, right? So regardless of what that, you know what I'm saying? Whoever see each other, nigga, I'm not hot and I'll be everywhere. All my addresses are the same. My dad house is the same. My people be the same. I'll be in Philly all the time. I walk around everywhere. I'll be everywhere. So I mean, it don't matter. So if niggas wanted to see me, niggas could pull up on me at any given moment in time. That's just how it is, right? You know what I'm saying? But we talking about, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that. What's happening is, and I want y'all to pay attention, is this. When people start getting low and dry on engagements, right? Right? When people start getting low and dry on engagements, for some reason they figure out a way to use Easy to Block Captain. Y'all be over here all the time. We've been over here just mobbing out. Nah, I don't gotta do better or anything. God, now he's not finished with a nigga yet. You know what I mean? Like that, I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? I'll be okay. I'll be cool. And all of that. But y'all be over here. We don't mention niggas who we don't fuck with over here. We don't do any of that. You know what I mean? Like that. And I would love for people to stop mentioning me. You know what I mean? Like that, especially when niggas is not rocking. If everybody know, it might be I'm getting to you why this is your fault. If everybody knows, and y'all know why I've been falling back. Y'all been falling back because I'm like, I just want y'all niggas to watch what happens. And everything that I've been telling y'all has been correct, right? I say, watch this. I'm not going to tweet. I said, I'm not going to blog. Well, not blog. I'm not going to talk shit about nobody. I'm going to be calm. I'm not going to yell at nobody. I said, and what did I tell y'all a couple weeks ago? I said, they're still going to find a way to talk about me. Is documented. Is documented because number one is we don't speak about nobody else over here. We don't talk about nobody. If you're not part of the squad, the E Block and the E Hive shit, we don't put your name and shit. We don't talk about niggas. We don't even say niggas names over here just because I wanted to just show y'all that we don't have to say nothing. And for some reason, when niggas algorithms get dry, niggas always gotta put easy in the mix. And I ain't even do shit this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga wanna be mad at some shit from months ago, cool. We can see each other. Ain't nobody hide. I don't think he hiding either. I'll be around. He be around. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That has nothing to do with what just happened there. Now, mind you, I called Mike P not because I didn't even know that them niggas had a show. And then when I heard from Mike P, he said they niggas didn't even have a show. So my thing is, what's up? Like, what's the whole thing? Why you mean? Like, so I'm like, I'm like, yo, you trying to knock up. But what's crazy is, man, is I was about to come in here like and show y'all all the shows that me and Mike P did 3-4 years ago. But I'm like, we don't got to do all of that because Mike P was my first. Mike P and Ace. When I was doing the bar for bars, remember this, y'all? I don't know if y'all go back with me this far, but Mike P and Ace Amin was the first time I did a joint bar for bar live. That was like 5 years ago. Then we got Caffeine. Me and Mike used to do shows on his joint on Caffeine and my joint on Caffeine. That was 3 years ago. Me and Mike got mad shows. So it wouldn't have been like a situation where Mike pop up on my stream or, you know what I mean, like that. And even in this recent time, Mike, you know what I'm saying, me and Mike done did shows. So I wouldn't even understand why would that be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying, like that. I am the algorithm. I do get more views than mostly, you know what I'm saying, like everybody. So coming on to the show over here, that's a pretty good thing. You know what I'm saying, like that. And we got good chemistry. And Mike P, one of them guys that he never talks shit about me. So he's always welcome to come over here. But to actually put into a person's head that I would do something like that, like just inviting a person on your show to spite anybody, is delusional, bro. It's delusional. It's delusional, and I feel like people just try to find a way to add my name into the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's because it doesn't even make sense. How do I get brought up in a Mike P beef? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then here's how you know when niggas don't even do nothing. Is niggas got to get re-mad over some shit that was 2 months ago. You know what I mean? You can still be mad, but niggas got to get re-mad over some shit from today that was said 2 months ago. That's come on, that's not valid, y'all. Y'all got to stop making these niggas violent because that's not valid. That's not valid at all. You know what I'm saying, like that. To tell a nigga that you're not about to do no more shows with the nigga because he came over here. First of all, first and foremost is what niggas is like the YouTube police? Like niggas, what you mean? Like what is people like censoring where people like, oh, yo, here's my thing is this, bro. I would have never called Mike P and said, yo, Mike P, you was overthrown. Have I even mentioned this nigga to you ever? Our relationship is our relationship. And if you and that nigga got a relationship, then that's your relationship. He don't bring nothing from that on that side over here to me, and I don't bring nothing on that other side to him. Like, niggas could still be cool. See, here's the thing about niggas don't know how to draw a line in the sand. Niggas to be like, yo, that's not my beef. That's y'all beef. I don't got no problems with anybody. So, me personally, I'm like, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never, shun or disrespect Mike because he cool with somebody that I don't like. That's not his issue. Like, he wasn't in the middle of that for me. You know what I mean? Me not inviting you to my platform because I fell out with another nigga over our own problems is stupid. That's not even grown. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We don't have no issues. And I think that everybody needs to come forward with what their problems is with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. My problem is that I'm cool with being friends with niggas who just trying to use niggas and always go left when niggas don't get their way. I'm okay with that. And at the end of the day is niggas went their separate ways and I'm still cool. Yeah, I mean, like that. So that's my thing. Yeah, I mean, like that. See, this is all I say this, and this is not even to be cocky or anything, y'all. Is I'm always gonna be easy to block, Captain. Like, look, literally this morning I got an email, right? And I think this is what pisses people off, right? Another contract, actor agreement, another movie about that. I'm still gonna be me. And I feel like when people realize that after they do all the divide and conquer and try to take me out and all that shit, and I can't actually physically get out the game, and when people shit start slowing up and my shit always consistent, y'all know how many times y'all know, right? I don't blog for like 3 months. I come back to blogging, we start getting low again, right? We get low on the subscribers again, but then as soon as I start doing it all the time, it's back, it get back up. How many times I did that in the last 2 years? I have never been 100% consistent on YouTube ever. And if I really was, this would be my shit. How many times, y'all, have I shared my platform with mad niggas? Sent y'all niggas over there to subscribe to people's channels. Sent niggas over there. Here you go. Come on. I did a YouTube joint with VZ. Do one with this nigga. Yo, come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I built this channel from the muscle, doing mad Jones. Like you will never hear one nigga say I hate it or try to stop a nigga shine or growth. It's always the other side, bro. It's always the opposite side. So, Mike, this is where I blame you at, right though? And I blame a lot of people like this. When you're not involved in the situation, when you see, let's say like an example, you see me and somebody else, we start the beef, right? Um, you watch. This is how I do. I watch both parties. Now, when you watch both parties, now because it's good to you stay neutral. You stay neutral, but you watch the actions of both parties, right? And you be like, okay, because certain things that people do, I will never trust certain people because, like, if you will do that to that nigga, and that nigga was helping you out, he will definitely do that to a nigga that's not helping him out. And you got to start looking for telltales in there. You know what I mean? And that go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's just like, yo, you got a quote unquote best friend. And your best friend start doing all the shit that your ops do, right? And then you see this nigga do that to his best friend. Nigga, you don't stand a chance. you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. You just don't stand a chance. So once I start seeing certain people, now I got rules now. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because I always tell y'all in battle rap, I always have this epiphany because battle rap always changes, right? Battle rap always changes. But listen, let me tell y'all what never changes. You can't play both sides in battle rap. It's just impossible. And that's what I learned. That's what I learned in 2026. You can't play both sides in battle rap. Now, me is I will never tell a nigga who to be friends with or whatever, but I do have the right and can decide if I still want to fuck with you if you fuck with somebody I don't fuck with. But I would never tell the individual to either pick me or him. That's gay. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. And then you always do this. Watch the growth of a nigga who's always hating. Right? Because niggas that's always giving, yeah, niggas might have bad moments and bad times, but that nigga always gonna go up. The nigga that built his empire off hate eventually is gonna crumble, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, um, so who was going? So what's that fact? That means I just gotta watch. So yeah, so when I say Mike P, that's your fault. It had to be a conversation in there somewhere because you could tell everybody gives you telltales because you always there's always some truth in a joke. So when niggas want you to do a show, any little sub dissing, sneak dissing, because y'all gotta understand, like all my shit is documented. And that's why I love. That's the only thing I love about this internet shit is we can actually go back and play the game tapes now, right? So y'all can see since the fallout that I done had with the other nigga, I have not mentioned his name. I haven't brought him up. I don't talk about him or any news that got something to do with him in battle rap. I just don't even cover because I don't even want that bad energy over here. So I don't do. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. I don't need people's name to be in the algorithm. People need my name to be in the algorithm. That's the difference between me and other people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's no need for me to talk about people. So the fact that my name got brought up in the last 2 days over some shit that I wasn't even aware of until last night, to me was just funny. I thought it was hilarious and I thought it was some petty bullshit. I just was like, whoa, niggas really fell out. Niggas really fell out. Oh no, bro. You can slide up out of here. We don't be doing that. We ain't see that in so long. I guess, you know what I mean? That was one, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So when I thought it was funny. I thought it was petty. I was like, that shit for first, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was some show shit y'all niggas was doing. Mike, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that the first tweet, I thought it was some show shit. Like I thought that, niggas trying to promote and all of that. Matter of fact, Mike, I'll bring you up. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link. Hold on, y'all. Let's get my guy Mike P up here. Let's get my guy up here. But no, I definitely thought it was some cool. I was like, this. I'm like, what? So, yo, oh my goodness, bro. I promise y'all niggas, bro. Like when 3 telling me this shit last night, like my name got involved, yo, I really was sincerely confused. I'm like, huh? Like what? So then 3 told me this shit. He was like, yeah, boy said, yo, you called his baby mom. You know what I mean a word? And I said, but he called Rema the B word. He like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, he forgot to tell that story or something, I guess, right? I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. I say, yeah, you can't disrespect somebody and then and then have rules to the disrespect. And everybody know me. If you disrespect me or anybody in my camp, y'all know I'm bombing on you. You know I'm coming on this joint talking crazy to you. Everybody know that. I don't know why people think that's not going to happen. So if you don't want to be disrespected, if you don't want to be disrespected, don't disrespect me or mine. We could have just kept it. We could have just kept it just cool. Just me personally. Y'all already know. I said this on my live. I don't like to involve females anyway. If I'm bombing on a man, I'm bombing on the man. I'm not. I don't take it until once you say something out, and all of this is documented. Yo, we can document everything is documented. So the thing about that's why I started doing this shit. Like, you know what? I'm only going towards whatever truth is and whatever it is. Everything is documented. Is not trying to super chat. How come? I don't know why. Hold on, Mike. I'm about to pass you the John now. Hold on. He said the super chat not working. Wow. And I'm working on that freestyle too for y'all. The subscribers just keep jumping. They going up. I appreciate y'all too. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could engage with your audience. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Yo, that nigga battle rap dose is hilarious, bro. Alright, we should be there. Alright, now I'm sitting on link the Mike P real quick. Let's get him up here. Yo, on some real shit though, I don't even be wanting to be. I feel like this shit's so corny, bro. Yeah, but I be knowing exactly like what's happening and all of that. Cause it's like a nigga feel like, yo, you get online, you tell the online that you gonna smack me, right? And then online people's gonna tell me, and then I gotta come on here and yell and scream and all that. I'm not doing that shit with none of y'all niggas no more, bro. I'm not yelling at y'all niggas. I'm not gonna be on this joint crashing out no more. I'm really once I announce this shit that I'm about to announce, y'all gonna understand. I'm not doing that anymore. It's a dub. It's a dub for that. Mike,
Yo, what up, man?
yo, why y'all fighting, man? This shit crazy. And it's petty. I ain't gonna lie, it's petty as hell.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because that was kind of my point to the whole thing that I was saying to Froze. It was like the whole thing in general was pointless to even really mention. You know what I'm saying? Like we hadn't done a show in 5 months, so to make that all of a sudden the reason why, and then also at the same time when you're insinuating that somebody is doing something, to spite you, the person that's involved in that situation, automatically the doors get open for them to get attacked. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about, I don't care about people, commenting or hating on me. It's the
Right.
fact that there was no point to it being said. And the fact that it wasn't really about you really informing people that the show was canceled. You just needed another reason to have a conspiratorial thing about you, about
Mm-hmm.
Easy, right? Because he said, Easy's stealing this from me, he takes this from me, and it just so happens, right as I'm about to do this show with Mike, I see him on Easy's thing. So it's like, and I explained that to him. I was like, yo, it's just, and I said, I'm like, I'm not saying that you intentionally did it, but I'm saying it's the fact that you mentioned it that opened the doors for these other things. It's just the optics of it. It looks bad, right? So here's the actual problem, right? And Froze won't talk about it yesterday. And when I told him the actual problem, because he was on his live copping, just lying, just trying to make me look crazy. And he was saying online, he was saying on the stream, like, where did I call you corny? Where did I call you goofy? And he was playing his live from earlier on in the afternoon. I explained to him where he called me corny and goofy, and in response to that, he told me to suck his dick.
Yeah,
So
he
I'll
beat
say,
it up. Mm-hmm.
so I'll say this to you, right? And because he doesn't want to talk about it, because again, I'm right in this situation. He had two lives in the early afternoon. The first live he had lasted 5 minutes. He had to cut it off because there were audio issues. And in that live, which is the first one that's not on his YouTube, he
Mm-hmm.
says almost verbatim, because it stuck with me the second I heard it, because that is the reason why I bombed on him.
Mm-hmm.
He said almost verbatim, I had a conversation with Mike P in private, but I gotta recant it. I gotta take it back because I ain't with the goofy shit and I ain't with the cornball shit. So you're talking about me, right? You're saying you have to take back what you said to me because you're watching. You looked at my post a little deeper, and you know what? I ain't with the cornball shit. I ain't with the goofy shit. This is why I don't fuck with people. He said it verbatim. This is why I don't fuck with people in battle rap, because of the goofy shit, because of the cornball shit. Then he went to pull up my tweet as the example of the cornball shit and
Mm-hmm.
the example of the goofy shit, and he realized he had issues bringing up like the shit, and he cut the live. Then he started another live. So he gaslights the fuck out of his people last night, because he pulls up, because I tell him in the comments before, I'm like, yo, you said I was on some goofy shit, I was on some cornball shit. He pulls up the live that's up, and he goes, all right, let's play it. And he goes, where is it? I
Right.
don't see, where did I call you a call? And I'm trying to tell him, I'm like, yo, and I detail exactly, and he's like, I don't owe you nothing, man. Suck my dick.
I hate
When
that.
when I tell him, and this is another thing, right? This is why he's performative. there's a lot of people that are performative, where it's like you're not really saying that because that's how you feel. You're doing a show. You're doing a little fucking act for people. What I said doesn't even deserve a suck my dick. I explained to you the thing that you said to me. How is your response suck my dick?
Right.
Like, how is that your response? I didn't say, yo, you acting like a bitch. I didn't say, yo, you a fucking cornball. I didn't say nothing. I said, brother, you had a 5-minute live that you deleted where you said you're not with the corny shit, you're not with the goofy shit, and that's why you're redacting the conversation that we had in private. And your response is suck my, which is hilarious, by the way, because I don't like, first of all, no.
Yo.
Huh? I mean, like, no, right? You
But
can hit up Mr.
so,
Jason Deuce for that, but yeah.
so what he said that on the live that I'm stealing from him? Like
Yeah, so the first live he was talking about how you were taking ideas from him, right? And he then brought it into the reason why he wasn't doing anything with me. Because he was like, we were talking, we were gonna do something Thursday, just so happens to be, you know, Easy, he does a show with Easy. Just how, I do a Phillies thing and Easy does a Phillies thing, and I want to do a this, that, and Easy wants to do that. So he made it into,
he do a what thing? A
I
Philly?
don't even I don't even know. I think he said like a watch party about, because apparently, by the way, he's the first person to host a watch party. Apparently Rosenberg owns YouTube, so if he does a watch party for a basketball game, not only are 1,000 other people not doing that, but apparently you can't do it, because if
Oh,
you do it, you're
you
stealing.
know what's
Right.
funny about that is I had it on community only. It was for the draft of the getting everybody on my tournament. It wasn't even public. We had like 30
Oh,
people in there. So it was just like it wasn't even like a public thing. Like
right. So
that's
that's where it first, yeah, that's where it first came about. And I was like, what is this? I'm like, because this just open, you're just inviting people to, and he knows that. He's not stupid, unless he is. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is or
we
not, but
didn't even
like,
Mike, the whole thing is we didn't even watch the game. I just said while the game is on, y'all watch the game while we're picking the people. We was
right.
talking about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, right. So yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. That was my issue, and I told him that, and that was my biggest issue. It's like, bro, if you have a conversation with me in private, man to man, and it ends in a my bad, and again, just lying on the live yesterday, he's like, oh, he tried to say I said sorry, like I'm pussy or something. It's like, no, man, you said my bad.
mm-hmm,
My bad means my apologies. My apologies mean I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you look like a bitch. I'm
mm-hmm.
saying that you apologized and then you took it back. And he pretends that that first live didn't exist. And I know YouTube. So I challenge Rosenberg, because when you delete a live, whether you got problems with it or not, it stays in your studio. So I would challenge Rosenberg to bring that first live up, because if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. I'll apologize 100 times over. But my ears don't, I don't just tell myself that I heard things. That was the first thing he said in that first live. I talked to Mike in private, but you know what? I gotta recant it, because I don't do the goofy shit. I don't do the cornball shit, and this is why I don't fuck with people. And then use my post as the reason why he don't do the corny and the goofy and the fuck shit. So, you went back on it, bro.
The post of that he called you talking about that post. You talking about the post I retweeted?
I think so. I think the one you retweeted was the, yeah. So he went from telling me in private, that he understands why I said that, because I told him, I was like, it was just a frustration thing. I'm like, it's got nothing to do with you. It was really more about just seeing people that didn't have a reason to bomb on me, just bomb on me for no point. You know what I'm saying? I'm past that now. I'm grown enough that people hating on me doesn't affect me, the way people think it does. But it was more about just kind of opening the doors for that, when I'm not about that. I'm not a drama channel. I don't do the back and forths. I don't do blogger wars. It's just no point in people having no reason to shit on me. You know what I'm saying? And it was. And he said, my bad. I didn't. And he was like, it wasn't my intention. And I said, I'm like, I know. I'm like, I know it wasn't your intention. And I'm like, I got nothing but love for you, bro. And another thing that he tries to gaslight people with on that live last night, he goes, Mike P's out here lying about the text messages. when he said he didn't know I was going to go live, when, bro, I told him I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, bitch, I didn't know you were going to shit on me.
I knew he was about to try to drag my
I
name.
mean, Stunad. Yeah, I thought you were going to go live and talk about the conversation we had and that it's dead in the water.
Right.
Not go, Mike P said what? Which, are you really going to play stupid? You don't know what that title does?
Yo, you was
You
funny.
don't know what that title does.
The same thing, bro.
You think, and what's wild is when I brought that up, he's like, "Oh, come on, Mike, you don't know YouTube.
Yo, that's
YouTube's clickbait. No, it isn't. It's not. You're clickbait,
so
bro.
funny,
I don't
bro.
clickbait people. I don't clickbait people in my title. That's not YouTube shit. That's you shit. That's you. That's what you do. What do you mean? Of course that's YouTube, Mike. Of course I deceive my audience. It's YouTube. Like, what are you? And he's in the live yesterday. Fucking liar! Look at Mike P lying, bro. I said that's the equivalent to Jay Mills. Was like, I just asked Jay Black a question. That's just a question. What are you talking, Mike P? I said I was going to talk about this tomorrow.
He be cooking.
You fucking liar.
Titles though. He used to cook me with them titles. I used to have the same issue with I used to text him. I'd be like, yo, why? I'm just trying to get him on. I'd be like, yeah, but I don't think what he understands is that diminishes because it's like it's just, I don't know. He don't understand it but see, his shit is a little different. And like I said, this is one of them things that I was appalled at that y'all was even arguing about that. I thought like it was something else. I know y'all battled already, but I was like, I know y'all was going to be doing like a show or whatever. So I didn't know. I said, maybe it's promo, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. But then when I'm like, he probably really did say that, like, I'm not doing no more shows with you. You know what I mean? Because
I didn't believe it when my chat friends told me. I was like, nah, y'all got to timestamp me. And they were like, the organic live 42 minutes. And I go into it. And the funniest thing once again, it's like, I don't have the problem with that. If it's a conflict of interest, I understand that to a certain extent, right? To a certain extent. But it's the fact that it wasn't said like that. It wasn't like, hey, Mike did a show with Easy. I don't fuck with Easy. It's a conflict of interest. I don't want to do it, right? He framed it as, you stole me from him. And because I did this thing with him, now I no longer, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it's framed, which was the minuscule thing. That's a nothing burger. That's nothing. That's not no personal shit. That's nothing we got to fight over. It's I've never talked to a person private as a man. They apologize. I say my grievances, and then you blast me online, and then pretend you didn't, and then tell me to suck your dick when I point out the thing that you're trying to tell people aren't there. You're playing the live that you have. You're like, where is it? Where is it? And I'm like, buddy, it was in your first live. You said exactly this, almost verbatim. You said this, that. Man, I don't owe you nothing. Suck my dick. All right, man. All right, dude. You're doing great here. Great job, man. Great job, bro. It's just weird, bro.
I mean, hopefully, where y'all at with it now? Y'all still talking about each other?
I'm murdering him at 6:00 Eastern.
Because I haven't been over there, yo. When I tell you, because on YouTube you could put not interested in channel.
Yes, you can.
Anybody that I don't fuck with, I just like 15 minutes. Hip hop is real. I don't ever even see them shits no more.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm changing my mind. I coined a phrase recently, and I call it a dunk and dip. It's when you dunk on somebody and then you never speak on them again. You probably have more people in here than I'll have in my live when I do it. So I've already said what I needed to say just to rebuttal his last video. That whole video is bullshit. We just live in a world where nobody could admit something. Nobody could admit something. Froze is not going to sit here and say, you know what? I shouldn't have took it back. I shouldn't have clickbaited. I shouldn't have pretended that I didn't call him goofy and corny in the first live. I shouldn't have told him to suck my dick. I shouldn't have said it. I don't need an apology. Fuck your apology, because it ain't genuine anyway. But there's nothing else to be said, man. And I feel like the more you go back and forth with somebody, the more you start sounding like you're defending yourself, and you have to, make people believe what you're saying. What I said is I stand on everything I said, and it's right there for everybody to look at. So I could care less who believes him or who doesn't. I know what happened and I explained what happened. So there's no point in doing it over and over again.
Gus, I think somebody got some. Said on his live, people called him out, said he was wrong, but too much in the moment. And once an issue with Mike, he starts rambling BS, adding your name to it. He mentioned numbers like he's way better than Mike.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he was like, I know you had 300 people in your live. I know that's not something you're used to. First of all, I don't really do YouTube like that. I don't really. I'm a little bit more consistent now with the 2-1 clears, and they've picked up to where I have like 50 to 100 people. But I'm not really. I don't really focus on that. And like, congratulations, you have more viewers than me. There's more people watching me beat you in what you're good at than there are that watch you when you raps when you do your blog. So like, I could care less about that. It's just, and that's what it comes to. It comes down to the petty shit. Nobody wants to really face the music. You start playing another instrument. When it's time to face the music, you pull
But
something else out to talk about. And
But see, now this is the reason why I've been doing the things that I've been doing. And at first, my people didn't even like it. They like, no, you got bomb on surf, you got bomb on smack, you got bomb
right,
on. And I'm like, I've said that's not the way to get y'all to see shit now. Because when I'm
right,
bombing back and I'm going crazy, now people got shit to argue. Well, he said this and he said that. Now it's like, now y'all got Zenmo easy again. Now Zenmo easy again. I'm gonna let y'all
right,
see that I'm not even bothering niggas no more. I'm not
right,
even
right.
bothering niggas no more. And I just want
Yeah.
y'all to pay attention. What I've been
Uh-huh.
to, when I'm spazzing, I'm the algorithm. These niggas can't do nothing about. They don't accept it like that. But when I be
Right,
like,
right, right.
I'm not talking about niggas no more. Watch. I still get the fact I was bored up yesterday. I was laughing. Like I said,
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Bro, they said that not only did they say, they said that I did it. They also like you and URL, and I hate to bring you both up, but you're both like the Israel of battle rap. Like, everything is your fault. If
right.
something happens, just blame it on Easy, blame it on URL. They did a double whammy with this. They said that I did it on purpose to spite Froze, and they said that I also did it. His chat was saying that I did it because Froze turned down a URL battle.
Okay.
What are you even, what are y'all even talking about? Like, none of this makes sense. I did it for the reasons that I said. And the suck my dick thing, I'm like, I don't even listen, I don't do this. You
Right.
don't see me go back and forth with people, and I'm not a perfect person, but for the people that watch my lives, I could be talking about drama every single day. If I'm talking about you, you did something. You did something. I don't just do this. I don't do it for engagement. I don't do it for likes. And if I did, I'd be live today and I'd be live tomorrow and I'd be dragging this out. It stopped at the suck my dick, because that shit is just, it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. He was in his live and he was like, I don't know who you think you're talking to. Like, when we were battling, when I saw you that weekend, I don't know if maybe you was a little intimidated by me and my boys. I'm like, bro, I almost tripped over you. You're 5'2". You're taller when you sit on a bar stool. Who are, like, what are you talking about? Like, just but it comes back to, there's also a little thing where people think I'm soft, so they just, they OD, because it's like, I don't know, bro, but whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck, bro. He looked dumb again. But you got your engagement, you got your fans, so good luck with that, man.
So basically, you saying ain't shit
Sweating,
happened
bro.
for real. But that's basically that's basically what happened. Ain't shit happened for real.
That's, yeah, that's the crazy, yeah, and it's how he twisted a nothing burger. Like, there was no point in twisting it. There was no point in the clickbait. There was no point in pretending you didn't, call me corny or goofy or any of that. You know what I mean? And but you did,
Right.
and I heard it. And that's the reason. So anything else
You tweeted,
is
did he
pointless.
retweet you back when you retweeted? So y'all got on the phone after the tweet, basically, and then y'all hashed
Yeah,
it
so
out.
after the tweet of like, it's just how you framed it, yada yada yada. He hit me up and was like, "Yo, I don't know how you took offense to that. I didn't mean it any type of way." Yada, yada. And I was like, "I really didn't." I'm like, "It's just the way it's framed. Like the fact that you said it, it kind of just opens the door for people to shit on me. And would you look at it? People start shitting on me, right? There was no point to it. It was just frustrating to see." And he was like, "My bad. I didn't mean it any type of way." And I said, "I know you didn't." I was like, "I know you didn't. It was just frustrating, but I got love for you, bro." I'm like, always love on my side. And he was like, "Bet, same here. We'll talk about it tomorrow." And I'm like, "Cool." And then tomorrow rolls around and it's Mike
My,
B said,
my,
"What?
he said,
What?"
what?
I'm like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What did
You
I say?"
was
And
funny.
again, I'll repeat myself for the last time. He started the live. He said almost verbatim, me and Mike spoke privately, but not gonna lie, the more I looked at that tweet, I gotta recant it because I don't do the corny shit. I don't do the goofball shit.
Mhm,
This is why I don't fuck with people. Went
mhm.
to start pulling things up. He had issues, technical issues, shut the stream off, deleted it, started a new live. And now he points to that live like Black Glove Bozo,
Yeah,
like,
like
"Oh, what, where did I say that? Where did I say it?" Listen, I know YouTube Studio. I know what YouTube's about. You probably still have that live up. So pull it up, prove me wrong. Other than that, I had every reason to bomb on him. Every single reason, bro. You talk to me in private and air me out in public. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And I've never experienced that. I've had my handful of drama before in battle rap, but never that to where you personally reach out to resolve a nothing, an absolute
yeah,
nothing,
that sound
and
like
you air me out the next day.
mhm.
Crazy, bro. But God loves you. God loves you.
Yeah, all right, man. That's so basically all that shit over nothing.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely nothing, man.
and now
Yeah.
y'all beefing, and now y'all arguing. I'm listening to your live last night because I had to get the most of my information from you. Yeah,
Right,
man,
right.
like that. So you mean, and three called me and told me basically that I'm listening to you. And
Yeah.
when you said y'all only did two shows, because I don't be over there, so I just was like, I'm like, because I like to do the homework to make sure a person can't say like, oh, yo, Easy really copying them. And what I text you, I'm like, yo, you want to talk about bills? Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It wasn't even
Yeah. We
no.
didn't create a podcast. You were just like, "Yo, you want to hop in my live and talk
Right.
about Mills?" It wasn't like, "Yo, I got this show idea.
Yeah,
I
I
know
know
you and
you
Froze
froze
are
a
about to
minute.
do
Let
something."
me steal you. Let me
Yeah,
steal
yeah.
you for a minute.
Fucking crazy, man. That's so crazy, dude. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I know. Well, all right, man. Well, I appreciate you for pulling up. But he
Yeah.
probably gonna say something about you. I mean, the engagement is good now. YouTube version, your engagement will get good though, because you got to do what he doing. You know what I mean? Like he's
Right.
using your name to get the engagement, so you got to
Yeah.
use his name to get the engagement as well. Because the same people that's gonna go over there, they're gonna watch. You know what I mean, the response. So now you're 300, go to 400, 500.
Right, right.
Now
But you
you
know what, man? You know what? And I'm not trying to act like I'm like holier than thou or above it. That's not what I do YouTube for.
yeah.
I 100% know that I could drag this for 2 weeks and get on live and make more money and get more super chats and all that. I would rather not, because again, the more I do it, the more I go back and forth, the less my original point, the more my original point gets lost in
Go wrong.
translation.
That's true.
And then it becomes 100 diff. Now I got to address the suck my dick. Now it turns into this and it turns into that. And everybody slowly but surely forgets that Froze snaked me. Snaked me. You talked to me private, you figured it out private, then you sat down, you got mad, you sat and watched my post and looked at it and read it and read it and read it and got pissed off, woke up the next day and blasted me. You blasted me, you shut the live off, you started again, still blasted me, really, honestly. He came, even the live that's still up that he brought up, he looked at the thing and he was like, "Man, he did this to make me look soft." I said, "What?" Soft. What are you talking about? Same thing. He was like, oh, he said that I said sorry because he thinks I'm pussy. No, I said that you said sorry because you said sorry. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. It's good luck with that, man.
I don't need no luck for it. That's why I cut off every ties with anybody I feel like that's just a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, so it's just like, I don't, you know what I mean? Let me tell you a quick story. See, certain people would tell me as me being easy, they'll say after they done got everything from me, like all the clout from me. I done had people tell me, yo, it's hard to be your friend, or battle rap, it's hard to be so I'm like, is it hard to be my friend after you gained everything from me? You know what I mean? Like that. Now it's hard because before it wasn't hard. It was niggas was rocking and all of that because you had stuff that come with it. It was a lot of stuff that came with it. Now you feel like you got enough of it. Yeah. And now it's so hard to be my friend now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I just
it's fuck shit, man. That with the combination of I hate when people insult my intelligence. I hate when people insult my intelligence, and gaslighting will do that. Pretending that like you didn't say the things that you say and try to flip it on me, and then he's out there being like, man, Mike P's so manipulative. I thought he was cool. I thought he was one of the cool white boys. I thought you were one of the cool white boys too. Take care, Easy. I'm 15 minutes late to my break, okay?
All right, well.
I gotta go back to work.
Say no more. You too. Yo, Mike funny as shit, y'all. Yeah, man. So that's as far as that, here's the thing. Let's break down like what exactly happened. I see that y'all saying this, right? I even have an answer to this. And usually I'm telling you, this is just not my thing. So he said, yo, remember Fro said he said he's gonna smack you easy. Number one is, let me tell you, it's two things I could come in here and do. I could come in here and be like, bro, get the F out of here, X, Y, Z, such and such a. But it's like, we know that that's not going to happen. So what do I need to to go off the deep end and all of that? I'm not doing all of that. I hear you. I hear it and see it. You know what I mean? Like one and all of that. And now I'm gonna tell you what. I'm glad I got hip to it before I came live though, because I was about to go live. And then if y'all would have started hitting my chat, be like, yo, you heard what happened? I would have been like, what happened? So I'm glad I got hip to it. You know what I mean? And all of that. But you know what I mean? Here's the thing though. I just want everybody to pay attention again. While I'm on this Zen mode type of easy shit, right? You know what I mean? While I'm on this Zen mode type easy shit, and I'm sitting here not bothering niggas, I just want y'all to pay attention of who still tries to use my name for the algorithm. Now, we're not talking about battle rap shit, right? We're not talking about battle rap shit or a battle come up and all of that. Is just more of, when is this? Easy, y'all come in here and watch me, yo. I don't. So for somebody to go on any situation and tell any nigga that I take anybody's ideas, I'm not even a taker of idea. Y'all know I make my own ideas. That's why my shit be so flawless. That's why everything that I do is so flawless, from the bar for bars to the 24/7s to the way that I shoot my like rap battles and all of that. Like I don't do what everybody do. You know what I mean? Like that, like a person that actually started a nigga on YouTube. I can't be a nigga who takes their ideas. You know what I mean? I gave you the idea. You know what I mean? Like that. So I would never be, you know what I mean, like a copier of anybody. That's not how I became me. Like not copying off nobody. But you can never really pay attention to what other people think of you though. You know what I mean? Like some people just think. Like you know what? Easiest he's be thinking about me, because clearly, not number one, I don't even be thinking about niggas. Two, clearly, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? Two. Yeah, I mean, three, and then some of y'all was actually in my chat of my quote unquote 76ers watch party thing. which I never had a watch party for 76. But that's how y'all know that people be watching. You see how people is watching and just wrong? Everybody that was in my chat on community only, members only, no, we didn't have no 76ers watch party. I was watching the game while we was picking the contestants for the tournament. So it's so funny that if somebody really did say that, then that's how you know that people was watching, but people's only watching. They're not really tuned in, or they're not like, they're just seeing, they're basically outside in, right? You're watching and see what people doing so you could do it. I don't do that with people. I don't see, it's a joint on YouTube, y'all, that's put not interested in channel. I got that. Everybody who I don't fuck with, boom, I hit it, click it, boom, not interested in channel. That means your shit will never pop up. It would never, I will never see it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I haven't seen one of his blogs or lives since that day that I went on live and I say, yo, I'm done. I'm cutting all my ties. I'm cool. I did that day. I don't even see this shit. I unsubscribe, boom, and I put not interested in channel. I don't even see this shit, bro. I don't even see it. Hip hop is real. I don't even see that shit. That shit gotta be damn near viral. Yeah, I mean, like on some real shit. I'm not supporting nobody who be trying to tear me down, go against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Like, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. So, you know what I mean? Like that. And anybody can have little whatever fan bases in my chat. Y'all can come in here all the time. I promise y'all what y'all gonna see. Y'all not gonna see us talking about no ops. We don't talk about ops in here. We don't, and technically niggas ain't even ops. For real. I just don't be banging with certain people. Niggas ain't ops on some real shit, because ops is a strong word on some real shit. Nigga technically ain't even ops. Just niggas just went their separate ways. My thing is this, is you could go your separate ways, never talk about each other, and just, yo, if you see the nigga on the top, you see the nigga on the top. I remember somebody said to me, somebody of note said to me, they said, yo, after I stopped fucking, they was like, yo, I can stop fucking with that person because we don't shop at the same malls, we don't be at the same parties, we're not gonna be at the same events. So I'm never gonna see you like ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. It'd be like, yo, where am I gonna see you at? We never gonna be booked on the same cards. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We never probably gonna be in the same like town. I'll be going everywhere. I'll be flying out the country. I'll be doing all that shit. Like it's not right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So that's what it is. But please, right? Please. When shit start getting slow for y'all, and this go for everybody. When shit start getting slow for y'all, please don't bring up no old shit that niggas was arguing 6 months ago, or 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, or 4 months ago. Don't wake up one day and be like, damn, yo, the numbers is low. I need to talk about E. I'm minding my business. Don't try to use me to end other friendships and all of that, whatever like that, because we all gotta admit in here, the reason why Mike P and Froze arguing, that shit corny. It's just corny. It's corny. It's not even really an argument. I'm trying to figure out the argument. Like, all right, so what's the real thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and all of that. And the last thing is, I see people keep asking that, is we don't tolerate disrespect from anybody. So if anybody disrespects somebody on my side, and I'm a very big advocate of letting a lot of shit slide, and then one day I'll come on this joint, press live, and go crazy. I did that shit for mad niggas. I did that with Tay Rock. I let that nigga talk mad shit. I did that to Show. I didn't have Show Off going a 2-week tour on me and didn't say not one thing. All I kept saying is, yo, don't make me go crazy. But then I say that, y'all, let the nigga go on mad interviews lying on me. And I still didn't pop out and say nothing until there's a certain level where niggas be like, oh, all right, now you're trying to like try to make sure like a nigga's fucked up now. You trying to put like shit in a position where it fucks up other shit. Now I got a bomb on you now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't be antagonizing nobody, but I do finish it. I do know how to finish it. Yeah, I mean, like that. But so it'd be like, I'll be out the mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer, I'm no, you know what I'm saying? I'm no longer entertaining niggas that's not on my level unless I'm battling them. I'm no longer entertaining y'all probably the only time y'all probably get a crazy like crash out joint like from me from now on is like somebody gotta say something real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Somebody gotta say something like real crazy or like a blatant lie that could like fuck up shit. You know what I mean? That I gotta come in here and go crazy. But for now on, I'll be realizing that I be making niggas mad money and niggas be disrespectful still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even the whole middle, like I done fed bloggers for 3 years. 3-4 years, fed bloggers off my name. Fed bloggers off my name. Niggas come in here and make a couple diss tracks. They acting like that shit was like, yo, bro. So when I'm sitting here forefront, like, yo, this is how battle rap got. I'm like, I ain't even like that. I'm just like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get back to battle rap. That Cassidy battle showed me everything that I needed to see. That Cassidy battle showed me everything that I needed to see, bro. I promise y'all. You know what I mean? Well, no, we about to announce a card though. I'm working. I actually got to send some contracts out today. And yeah, I'm popping out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm popping outside. I'm popping outside. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's no saving battle rap, true. You know what I'm saying? But we can get a little bit of this shit like in order. We can get it in order and all of that. I'm making moves for battle rap for me in the trenches, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is certain niggas that I'm never gonna. It's like this shit. I'm never fucking with niggas again, bro. Like I promise you, I don't give a fuck if I watch a nigga reach the top of the top. If I say that I don't fuck with you, I'm never fucking with you ever again. There's certain niggas that I just no. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be saved, fo. It can be, but we living in a different time. When I came in, it was still cool because all the vets were still active. Everybody was still active. I mean, the niggas that's retired now, all them niggas was still active. The only nigga that wasn't really active that when I came in, it was Conceited. He was the only motherfucker that wasn't active. Mook was still active. Surf was active. Verb was active. Goods was active. DNA was active. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was active. John was active. Everybody was active. So like battle rap was like moving in a good spot because we had good matches every event. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like every event we had somebody that was good, that was like still want to battle. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas is unactive and I know that some of the new niggas in the newer version of battle rap don't want to hear this. But without them old niggas actually passing the crown down to the new niggas, it's hard to save this shit, bro. Because when you out and about, not your block or not your surroundings, but when you out and about, a lot of them niggas only know of that era. You know what I'm saying? Like that. They don't know the new niggas, bro. Like they don't know the new niggas. That's why I was never with that F the vet shit, because it's like it's kind of impossible to grow this shit if we saying fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like while half of the vets is like not even active and a lot of more other niggas is saying, you know what I'm saying, and saying no fuck this shit, because every 2 months you feel like you got somebody else. Yo, I knew this shit was cooked when like the boss left. Damn. Yo, when like how you like, I'm like, damn. You know You know what I'm saying? And just look at the climate of, you know what I'm saying, how everything is going now. Now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas no showing, niggas is choking, niggas is not giving a fuck, niggas is cool, you know what I'm saying? And the money's down, which let me tell y'all something. Even as a nigga that's been paid a lot of money to battle rap, I understand why the money is down. You know what I mean? Like if the company keep fucking up and get graded B's and C's and all that, the value of the company, it goes down. It goes down. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now here's to the thing with True Foe. You said because they keep booking the same people. It's a business behind booking the same people, and I understand why you said it. Now I want y'all to tune in real fast. Booking the same people guarantees at least some of the tickets being sold and some pay-per-views being sold. Well, a lot of people not doing pay-per-view no more, which I understand that as well. And I don't. There's always a 50-50 to everything. It's like you can't book a whole bunch of low-tier niggas. Nobody coming. Y'all niggas can't even bring 2 people to the fucking building. That's my thing for like my trenches niggas, like this new tournament I'm about to do, is each nigga gotta bring at least 5 people to the building. Like, how do y'all want me to bring more people in the building to see y'all when y'all can't bring own people in the fucking building? So it's unfair, True Foe, to ask us to get y'all niggas lit when y'all the talent, nigga. Y'all the rapper, y'all the promo, nigga. Do your own fucking work. I had to go do work. I had to go do work to get them people to buy them fucking tickets. You know what I mean? And win. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, and you know what I mean? So it's like it's you know what I'm saying? Like, how can you expect us to do more for you than you doing for yourself? Is what I'm asking. No, I'm not, but I'm just saying you part of it too. You part of it too. I'm not saying that you asking me to get you lit, but you're part of the thing that I'm trying to say to you though. Is because you know you're not like a household name. People not out there be like, yo, True Foe. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you got more to do too. But is what I'm saying is I knew I was that when I went to North Carolina to battle Calico, and I got there early, and I sold all my hoodies and shirts before I even got in the building. The line was so fucking long. Me and my gang, we started from the end of the line, and by the time we didn't even get damn near halfway off the line, and all the clothes were sold. Like niggas when niggas is traveling for you and seeing battles that they want to do and buying shit like that and doing that, you know what I mean? Like that's when you know, like, all right, you know what I mean? I could get signed. Hold on, fool. I could bring you up here real quick. I think I thought True Foe just text me too. Hold on. I'm about to bring him up. Yeah, well, we can have this convo. Let's have it, but I want you to tune in to something too. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna give you the game because that's the thing about it. Like niggas don't really be wanting the game for real. Hold on. Now. Is the trenches reunion something that you're actually going to try to make happen? I actually want this question to be here, but let me get the super chat first. Hold on. Y'all gotta have the vets push and stand behind the new dudes through their battle rap groups like Dot Mob, Gun Titles, and Team Homie. Agreed. Yo, when I came in, bro, Team Homie was a big group. I don't if some of y'all is new, like in battle rap right now, right? Y'all might not know that. But when I first came in, Team Homie was like one of the top groups, bro. That shit was just like a thing. That shit was a thing.
Yo, what's the word?
Ain't shit.
And you gotta want to save it, man. You let all these people attack you personally, and then it's like, fuck it, like, oh, I don't want to do it no more. It's certain shit that could be done to save this shit, bro. Niggas gotta want to save it.
I don't think it's the personal thing because I've been attacked personally. This is probably my lightest year actually
You don't
being
like that shit though. It make you want to say fuck it.
um
But when you
okay,
at your level, that's a part of the game. Scrutiny
yeah,
come with it. I know you
right.
know that.
Well, I'll tell you this. In the very beginning, the first 2 years where it was the strongest at all the attacks, it made me want to do like be crazier. Like every battle, I want to get crazy just so I can shut them niggas up because I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. But I feel like the last year for me, it's not about that I don't want to save it or I don't want to rap no more because I do still want to rap. I don't like where the direction of battle rap is going.
Yeah,
I,
but you a leader of the shit. You could change the direction. You got that type of power. You got enough. You got enough power in this shit to do that. You could
and I,
change the direction.
but
It's
listen, I
about who you book, all that. Cause you saying a lot of niggas like you booking who you booking now. You ain't gotta personally say, but I'm sure they ain't got no crazy name. It's a wave. Battle rap got to
yeah.
go back to the old days when it was maybe 1, 2 major main event names, and then the rest of the niggas was coming up so they could try. It don't got to be an all star card. Caffeine got niggas used to all star cards, and you know Easy versus whoever on the card, then Surf versus whoever on one card and shit. Niggas is used to that now, and they act like if a battle not live they can't recap it. It got to be live for them to recap it. There's a lot of good battles out here. Me and Jack Boy a good battle out here, but the drama dominates our culture. It do, and I can thrive off the drama. I could do that. You feel me? I'm a nigga. I don't mind selling tickets. I could bring niggas through the building. I could do all that. I ain't a household name like that, but I'm cool. I'm well known. I'm a solid mid tier battle rapper. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree with you. I agree. I agree with
So
that.
I mean, niggas, it gotta be certain niggas gotta get booked. If you saying certain people gonna bring a certain number, then but if they not showing up or they not doing the battles, then what point is that? That's why they feel like niggas is scamming them. But everybody want to be homies. At some point, you feel me? You can't get all. I got homies I can't get money with. I'm gonna be real. I done fucked up money. I know niggas who get money and they be like, man, if I can't fuck with you, you fuck that money up. You
I get
feel me?
it.
So
I
I
get it.
get it. That's how we gotta start moving. Everybody want to be real niggas. Start moving like that. You fuck up too many packs, you can't eat with us, bro.
I mean, I'll get yo. One nigga said I never seen a shirt with a tank top sleeve. Why they grinding you? I know
Uh,
that one was funny. That one was funny. That one
you
was
say
funny.
a tank top? I don't know.
Tank top
I
sleeve.
ain't with.
No, I
I
think.
ain't.
Hey, Fo, I think that we could do it. Like, because I'm about to start the tournament again, so it's about to like happen. I'm about to redo the same thing I
Yeah,
did.
no, my man got a battle that weekend. That
Yeah, I
you
know.
didn't.
Yeah, it's cool. I got somebody for it.
Yeah.
But even that, right? Because it was two people that got battles a week before the actual tournament, and all I thought was this. I said that battle that y'all got is not even more important than what I could do for y'all niggas in this tournament. This tournament about to be lit, and it's like you gotta have it. Like that's what. All right, so I'm gonna give you.
But those niggas is moving off integrity though. The same shit that they told me not to do with you in our situation.
Right,
You feel me? I
right,
tried to
and that's
do it with
cool.
the. They
Right,
trying to move with integrity.
right.
Somebody already
And I'm not,
paid them.
but I'm not mad at you. But then I don't want to hear the complaining because if the integrity comes with a price that you know what the integrity going to be, is like I watch niggas. I work for a company that y'all know the company. I watch them niggas do battle rappers dirty all the time. So then it's like when I go through it, I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. You're not about to do so. It's like you mean that's why I moved how I moved because I seen it already happen. So if it's on another situation, if you see what already happened to certain people and you feel like that's the integrity you want to go off, I'm 100% okay with that. But it's like don't complain afterwards though. You mean that it ain't no
I don't know.
ain't no new
That
stars.
same company done did a lot of good shit for some people too.
They did a lot of good shit for me too. But you
You
mean
feel
this
me?
some
So
some
it's
fucked
just
up shit
like
too. And not just that company. You know, oh, right now, all of battle rap is fucked up.
yeah, because I think a lot of battle rappers trying to have leads. You feel me?
I
And
agree with that too.
everybody can't wear that hat. I think a lot of niggas is learning that being a league owner is a tougher job than what they may have assumed. And a lot of that time with battle rappers, they be calling like, man, let's do it on some man, you know how this goes. Like we all battle rappers, and it be like, let me give you $800 instead of, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a battle rapper, and it's like then niggas is like I
All right, so
ain't.
I heard people say that too, right? So I will say this to y'all about that. A lot of people not about to like what I'm about to say, but I gotta say it. Is most of the niggas, the money that they be offering niggas, to me, that still be too much. To me, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, because and they
Easy, you
just
forgot how I feel to be in the trenches with the being a battle rapper. You done got to. You
let me
forgot,
tell you
bro.
why I didn't though. Let me tell you why I didn't.
You forgot.
Because my first
You
six,
got to
7
that top 10 status, and you just forgot how I feel to be in the grind of this shit.
Let me tell you why. Because every time I book myself on the trenches battle for, I don't pay me. I don't pay myself. So I'm the last nigga that get paid. I gotta wait till all y'all niggas get paid to
You
see.
also get the biggest bag though.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I don't.
Sacrifices
Sometimes I
come with
don't.
that.
You know what I mean? Like this. So I'm basically, I gotta do. So every time, like I just got told this last night, like, yo, you do an event, you know, you about to be the promo nigga, you know, you gotta do all this extra shit to get the shit lit. And it's like, if I gotta do that to make everybody else good, then I might as well just book one battle, just my
You the
own
big
battle.
okay, so you the big name. That
Yeah.
what responsibility do you think you carry when you the big name, bro? It's the same shit in Chicago. When I battle in Chicago, I gotta be the one to bring most of the people to the event.
You should. If I'm coming to Chicago, I will want you to bring most of the people there because
So that's what come with the shit.
right. But you know, it's people that are then booked in their own city that can't even bring 3 people.
I don't know nothing about that. I know. No, I tell you all the time. You come to the rack, it's gonna be a scene. It's gonna be a movie. I'm telling you. I tell you that all the time, bro. As far as Chicago go, from Chicago to Detroit, they coming to see me for sure. From St. Louis to Detroit, Chicago in the middle of
I
that.
will hope
They
so.
coming to see the solid one, bro. I mean, I'm good for that. I can sell you 50 tickets for sure.
I mean, and that's good. At 50 tickets, then we could talk about the price that that you usually talk about. Then you'd be like, all right. Then as a business, you'd be like, all right, cool. I could, I'm saying,
I'm real self aware when we talking about me. I'm real self
Mhm.
aware, so I know my sweet spot in this shit. I
But
know when I'm overreaching.
I'm bringing back that kind of old PG Norbs type of shit. That's because I feel like that. And
The battle rap changed when Norbs left.
yeah,
Norbs was
on
a
some real
real
shit.
glue.
Like, but you know why though? Because I was thinking about it the other day when somebody said this. The reason why it was so good there is because, bro, Norbs had you rap 7 times before he even introduce you to fucking smacking them niggas, bro. You had to prove yourself, nigga. I'm talking about, and them events was packed out. You ever been to New York at a We Go Harder, niggas? 300 niggas in a PG building. And
Yeah, nah, for
nobody in
sure.
that bitch is getting paid. Not
But
one
look,
nigga in
somebody actually
that
cared about bringing new talent in, folks.
bitch. I mean,
That's what he was doing.
but
What you were saying earlier is like we gotta depend on the vet. I never was with the fuck the vet.
yeah,
My whole campaign is trying to battle a bunch of legendary Midwest niggas so I could be solidified as the next Midwest nigga. That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to do. You feel me? So you need them niggas to a certain point, but at the
you
same
need
time,
them
it's a
niggas.
lot of new niggas. It's a lot of niggas that could get booked that don't be getting a
Everybody
lot
can
of
get
niggas.
booked. No,
No, but
everybody
I'm
can get
saying
booked.
it's niggas that could carry the shit. You got a lot of personal beef with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
I don't know if it's personal, but a lot of niggas don't like you for whatever. I know why they don't like you. You know why they don't like you.
I mean, the niggas. So I mean, technically, that's really not like. That's just envy. You know what I'm saying? Like majority of the time. So that's just it. But even most of the niggas who quote unquote don't like me, I don't think them niggas are stars anyway. So you saying like that. So it be with me. It don't really bother me nothing to get them on the trenches or nothing because it's not going to help me out. If anything, it's going to help them out. My thing is
Yeah.
this, right? So my thing is this. It has to go back in order for this shit to work how you want it to work. It has to go back to how Norbs had it. Now, I'm gonna explain it. Now, I said Norbs would have you battle in a PG, in a PG, in a PG, in a PG until he felt like you was ready to go do that first URL battle. By the time you got to that first URL battle, the person that did it, i.e., the niggas that you seen, we looked at that first URL battle as an opportunity. Nobody was asking Smack to give them travel or anything. We was getting there because we was like, yo, it's the league, it's the top
That's
league.
a fact. I mean, we all did that.
Okay, right? But not now. And I blame the sponsors and I blame Frank and all that. Now you got new niggas that hasn't even been proven. They want you to pay for travel. And now they asking for $300 and $500 to get there. It's like, huh? No, nigga. Like, what
Well,
are you
I
talking
can't
about?
speak to them niggas. I don't know.
But that's the new niggas that you're talking about ushering in. Nobody has work ethic no more. Nobody wants to. Nobody sees the big picture. A lot of niggas like, yo, you started from the beginning. You was like, yo, my end goal is to get on Summer Madness.
Summer Madness or no.
How do I get there? Right? How do
Yeah.
I get there? By the time you get to a Survivor Series, you might be paid $300.
No, that's a fact.
And you already battled for them niggas 8 times already.
In my first Survivor Series, I got a rack though, but that's just me.
I mean, hey, if that's your business, your business is somebody else. Just somebody else. Because my first Survivor Series, I didn't even get paid.
No, it happened like that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get when I did Survivor Series, I didn't get paid at all. So, like, I mean,
I did 2 PGs and then I ain't get a rack. I got 8 for my first Survivor Series.
So it also all depends on how they value you, where they think they at. And once they feel like, yo, we got a star, we can actually push him, then that's when they take the one person, because you know how this shit go. In every class, it was only about 2 niggas.
Yeah.
That was really lit in every class. You got the niggas that came up after them niggas. They became who they became, but it was only them first.
Yeah, no, it's only like my class, the 2 niggas. When I started doing PG, the 2 niggas was Real Sick and Jay Lopez. That's who they liked the most.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm saying.
And I did a couple more battles. I battled Brooklyn Hands. I battled a couple other niggas, and then you feel me? It happened.
So then, but yeah, so
but I think it's niggas in the mid tier you could fuck with that you can boost up. You feel me? Who more so understand where they at in the game. Like how you was doing it. You had mid tier, like you had like how you kind of boosted King up through the mid tier rank. You feel
King
me?
only had like 5 battles when I got King though, so he was still to me that's still considered new. Like Dre only had 3 battles. Lee only had 3 battles. You know what I mean? So I got that. That's my goal. My goal was to get niggas with less than 10 battles that I know that's still new, that just didn't make the right move, because matchups is important too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like matchups is important. Where you battle niggas that important, and the moment that you battle niggas is important. You know what I mean? Like that. So respectfully to a wall battle league, you could battle Loso over there. Nobody won't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. I think it's a lot of platforms, a lot of people. We got to make certain platforms matter again, like certain, you know what I'm saying? Like it can't be just this loose. We got to find a way to make the battles matter to people, and that come with promo. That come with, as far as like people talking shit. Like a lot of the arguing and shit that go on don't lead to no battles. This niggas trying to fake expose each other. Like that shit don't lead to no battles.
Though. It used to lead. That's the only time that I don't care if niggas get too crazy with each other. If I know y'all niggas,
it's leading to a battle. Like I don't care if 2 bloggers is arguing about who bitch is a slut. I don't care about that. Like, you feel me? Because it's not leading to no raps. I'm here for the raps. I want to see the raps, bro. You feel me? And we gotta find a way to make the raps be the highlighted part of the battle rap shit, because that's what's most fun. The extra shit is boring and goofy, but when you finally get on that stage and spit your bars, that's the best time of your life. So, I don't know. We can save it though, bro. We gotta change the sentiment. I don't want to sit up here and take all the time.
No, you good. I'm about to slide off in a couple minutes anyway. No, I appreciate it. But I'll be in Chicago. I think I'm gonna hit you up though, probably today or tomorrow. See if we can do something out there. A little small.
No, we can figure it out. Man.
All right. I got you.
Man. All right, let me know.
Got you. So I want to go back to this one question before we slide real fast. Somebody said, and I don't know, somebody said, yo, are you thinking about doing a reunion card? Right? I'm trying to see where that comment, and I told y'all to hold that comment for me. Somebody, yo, the dog going at that nigga sleeves was hilarious though. But all right, basically, I don't know where the comment at because y'all been commenting about his sleeves for like I'll just keep scrolling up and I keep seeing sleeves and sleeves. That shit's so funny. Y'all niggas are so funny. But yeah, so it's two things I'm changing going on now. Moving forward. Two things I'm changing. It's if I'm no longer being active with anybody who's actively involved with anybody that I know that don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You can't I don't want nobody else playing both sides. I'm okay with that. So if you know version that I'm really not fucking with a nigga and y'all niggas is actively cool, then it's too much in the middle. Niggas talking shit about you. I don't like the nigga, you in the middle. If niggas ain't really trying to like squash that shit, you know what I mean? Then it's just I'm okay with that. Now, no, I think folk capitalized on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he dropped the ball. I think, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time, when he seen that opportunity, it was on he was with the machine, he was with URL, and they start planning out your shit. You know what I'm saying, like that. And he waited. And just, you know what I mean, sometimes the job and the person is not in tune with each other to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? He should have said, I ain't battling no names after Geechee. I mean, you got to battle a few, but he could have did so that was, you know what I mean, different, but that's why he's still where he at kind of now. Like a lot of them niggas that was in that tournament, niggas when you hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So a little bit like, I don't think he dropped the ball. I just think that maybe a few moves could have been left. I'm not going to lie, the backing out of my shit kind of hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, I was just drawing on everybody and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Then so he kind of got a second chance too back from all the bullshit because even people don't even have that. So I think he's well. You know what I mean? Like that. I feel like they dropped the ball with Sheed though for sure because Sheed was like there. You know what I mean? As far as like that. Okay, and then the battle rap reunion. Now, as much as I thought about it, right? Called Ja. Me and Ja talked about it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was almost to the point where I was about to call Moo and text myself, right? And I think this was just God. Right? Because then I go on YouTube, like the day I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Then I go on YouTube and I see Moo say, look, yo, you see them niggas over there? Like, them niggas ain't really been lit over there like that, like, since I left. Like, see, that's the thing I be talking about. I be like, see, because people just, and that's the thing I be saying, people just be talking because they got lips. First of all, battle rap this year been shitty for all leagues. I haven't even threw one event yet. I didn't throw one event this year. So how can niggas be not lit this year? And I haven't even thrown an event yet. I haven't thrown out one event. We had the Tennessee event. That was for a mini documentary that's going to be on platforms. And that event was lit. That shit was packed. We done had Eric Dyson there. We done had HBCU schools, universities there. I got so many contracts from that joint alone that is going to trickle over that shit y'all going to see soon. It's just some things that I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but it's not, sometimes it ain't about battle talk. It's about when you say shit like that, it's just weird, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm cool. I said I'm cool, and I'm going to tell y'all why I'm cool. It's not even ego. Because every time I do a Trenches event, y'all know this, is we always have a great event. It don't matter who's on the card. I have not had a bad event since I started the trenches, and my shit is documented. What I would hate to have happen is I call a few of the niggas that did quote unquote corny shit, come back, and we have a great event, and then now niggas is like, see, now the event was good because I came back. Not even giving the brand the props of never having a bad event. It would be because of them. So just because of that, maybe I'll be open to it in like a year. Maybe in like a year I'll be open to it. But right now, no, I'm not open to it right now because I'm going to get these new niggas lit real quick, and we're going to do everything that we did for them, and then we can invite, then you can come back over to the lit squad and all of that. Yeah, I mean, like that. When y'all see what's about to happen, then y'all be like, all right, cool. So no. And we see more in the chat. So no, nobody from the old trenches will be invited back in 2026. Yeah, I mean. So, boom. There it go. But we do have an announcement coming soon, and the trenches is hosting their first event. Finally, you know what I mean? Like that. I feel like rapping a little bit, and all of that. Y'all get the first round of the tournament soon. And y'all get my man Dre Majesty back outside. You know what I mean? I want to see a King back outside. You know what I mean? And there's a couple other people that's back outside. Is you gonna be on the card? Maybe. Couple days, y'all. I'm announcing. A couple days, y'all. I'm announcing. Am I judging again for the tournament? I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, I'm saying. No, it does matter who gets the credit. It matters to me, man, because them niggas wasn't lit. I got them niggas lit. How you go? See, this is the shit that gets me mad. The niggas that you came to my league that I got all of y'all niggas lit, not just one, all of y'all niggas lit. I'm responsible for getting all of y'all niggas lit. For niggas to leave, don't be as lit that y'all was since y'all left and say that y'all gotta come back to get my shit lit that's already lit. That shit don't make no sense. That's the mind frame. Whoever niggas is talking to is crazy. Stop talking to them niggas. Like, stop talking to them niggas, bro. Because that shit don't even make no sense. Like, the reason why niggas is really where it's at because of the work I put in. So, in order for y'all to understand, because me and three have a side bet, because 3 don't think I could get 3 more. I'm definitely about to get that. For sure. Like, some of them niggas that I got in the tournament, they fire. I'm definitely about to have that. No, that's not my problem. That's actually your problem. I'm easy to block captain in the trenches. It lives on. So, you know what I'm saying, like that. We will get to see. Yeah, I'm saying it was hand in hand. No, it wasn't. That's your issue, sir. But you little bro, so we see. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all right. That's your issue. Y'all see what he's saying, y'all? It was hand in hand. The fact that he don't think you was on Battle Academy first. Nobody knew you. How was it hand in hand? As soon as you came over to the trenches, you got lit. There was no such thing as hand in hand, nigga. You was not being talked about. Then I brought you over here and you was talked about. How the fuck is it hand in hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually is one of my best examples because you was actually there before I started and nobody was talking about you. So you're like the example I can say. Like, actually the best. You are my best example. You was at a league that had you, that was giving you battles, and nobody was talking about you. I took you, gave you the same exact battles just with my star power, and now people was talking. You are matter of fact, you are the example. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you for talking, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, yo, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. And Moo is the reason why right? Moo is the reason why they can't come back, because of the mind frame that they think like that. Like they think too much of it was them that did the work. So it was just like, okay, so let's just see now. You know what I mean? Like that. And I'm rooting for you too. So yeah, I mean, as far as that. So I'm rooting for you. And all of that. But I will have a few people from this tournament. I mean, yeah, we just talked. We did talk a couple weeks ago, not just talk. And then I thought we was cool. And then I seen a couple days ago you on some joint talk about they not lit like they used to go. I'm just like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy. Because my top 2 niggas is more lit than all of y'all who left. So the niggas that's still on the trenches, King and Dre, is still more lit than all of y'all. So y'all don't have no statistic to be speaking that they're not. All right, well, we got all right. Yo, we're not talking about. We ain't talking to no more. Whoever talking to that nigga, man, he got the delusion. Oh my God, we ain't talking to. He said he more lit than King and Dre. Oh Lord, no man, niggas, this shit is crazy. Damn, we not even keeping it real anymore. God, Lord, Jesus, man. We not even keeping it real anymore, bro. All right, it's okay. So, you know what I'm saying, like that. So, here's what we doing, though, y'all. So, yeah, that basically, you know what I mean, is my answer. And all of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I am open to it, though, in about 2026, 2027. You know what I'm saying, like that, to see where people careers is at. But my focus in the next year is going to be this new tournament I'm about to do. And actually, the last nigga just signed his contract, actually. So today or tomorrow, we're gonna do a drawing out the hat to see. This time we're gonna do it live because everybody helped me pick the people. So this time we're gonna do it live. So how we gonna do it either tomorrow or the next day is I'm gonna put everybody names in the hat or maybe in a random AI program. I don't know how y'all want it, in a random program, or we gonna crunch them up, put it in the hat. So when I pull out the name, I'm gonna play either their clip from the actual tryout, or I'm gonna play a clip of their battle just so y'all could get a little familiar, you know what I mean, with them. And this one we gonna do live. You know what I'm saying, like that. So everybody who was with me in members only, most of the guys that y'all picked is in there. I had 3 backouts, and one guy couldn't do it because he had another battle to do. He chose to do the battle. Another guy had, I guess he said he had some family shit and all that. Hey, can I call you back in like 2 minutes? Okay. No, we're not beefing. I'm never beefing with Moo. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I said, Moo like my little brother, but you know how like some like little brothers is like they just hard headed and shit. So it's like you gotta let him be going his own way until he be figuring it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. No. I'm not beefing with him. But I did hear that little slick shit you said the other day, and I just was like, you actually gave me the idea. That just was like, matter of fact, let me get everybody else lit first. And then if y'all niggas want to come back, then y'all could come back. You know what I mean? Like that, just because of your little slick ass comment and all of that. So I appreciate you though. I appreciate you. But no, we ain't beefing though. And Yo, K so funny, right? Because he know I'm doing the tournament. So K texts me. He like, all right, tell me who I gotta be looking out for, man, because I know I got battle whoever win this job. K already, yo, that's what we tell you about K. That nigga he be on it. Like once he zoning in, I sent them a couple names who I think that probably is gonna be all right and all of that. But yeah, I mean, and all that, and I probably already know who, like Dre probably gonna have to tune in for. Somebody gonna be on his, you know what I mean, on him too. So, all right, man. Besides that, I'm done, man. I just wanted to come in here and talk. I ain't go live for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that. I might do too. I'm doing something. I got a big announcement that I'm making soon. A lot of this shit gonna come bang, 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 and all of that. Make sure y'all stay tuned. You said Vino 5. Vino backed out. Yo, I wanted Vino in this shit. Yeah, I did. That's the only name that backed out the tournament that I wanted in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he not you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Vino backed out the joint. Mm-hmm. No, he's still in it. Plug's still in it. I replaced. It was 3 people that got replaced, and the 3 people that I replaced is fire though. You know what I'm saying? The 3 people I replaced is fire, and all of that. Yo, y'all funny. Yo, leave that nigga alone. But Moo, he be liking that shit though. He like that shit. A lot of them niggas like to come in the chat, talk shit, be knowing that we gonna be grinding them up and all of that. We'll be talking shit all the time. And all that. Is Mike still good? Yeah, he's still in it. Hey, Moo, it's like 7, 8 niggas in there. I think it'll cook you for real. I think about 7, 8 niggas in there cook you right now. Right. I mean, it's at least 7 of them niggas that'll cook you. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, you can't even beat Dre. Dre, not to mention, can't even beat Dre. You already know you come over here who you gotta see. You can't even beat the golden boy over here. Part the other golden boy. You can't even beat that nigga. I'm about to put it. Who y'all think? Let me see what y'all got. Let me put it in the chat real quick. Let's put it in the chat. I got Dre and I got some bread on it too. I got Dre too. It might not be super easy. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be super easy, but Dre nice and he getting better and he not hard headed. Put some bands on it, nigga. Nigga, you ain't worth a band, nigga. Are you tripping? Let's get to 100 votes. You climbing up though. Mo, you climbing up 31, 32. We climbing up. That nigga move out calling mad people. Yo, going easy, John. How many people we got in there now? That nigga calling mad niggas. 85 votes. We 86. We get to 100. Let's get to 100. Mm-hmm. Let's get to 100 real quick. I mean, you started good. That's up 35 now. Shit, that shit could get close. I want to see if it get closer. Because in the first 2 minutes, that shit was looking bad for you. That shit was looking bad for you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like Dre he rap better than you. He rap better than you. He rap better than you. He performed better than you. He elevates every time. You know what I mean? Like he gonna really show you. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I called it right when it came to King and Eunice. I kept calling it. Y'all thought I was like, oh, he just trenches E. I know battle rap. I know battle rap. I know battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Why do y'all think the matchups that I be putting together always be crazy? They wind up turning out being crazy matchups. I know matchups. Here's the thing. I know for a fact Dre gonna win that battle easily. And guess what? When I was thinking about bringing you back, called Dre, so you want the battle? He like lining up. He confident too. And he confident. I'm like, yo, Dre, you want that back? Yo, line it up. Like, he can't wait to bang, bang, bang. I can't wait. Can't wait. And he be confident. He don't even be like, oh no, he like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It don't even be no hesitation when oh, all right. It be all right. You know what I'm saying? You don't really be wanting them problems, man. Acting like you want them problems. Nigga, you don't want them problems. You don't want them problems. And I'm not allowing Dre to battle. And y'all just call it how y'all want to call it. I gave one battle to the ops already. I gave King and Eunice to the ops already. I'm not giving this, but this battle with Dre only could happen on the trenches. Only. So let all them other leagues know that. So don't try to call my phone. Don't try to call Dre because it's a no. I'm just letting people know that now. It's a no. That shit don't happen on the trenches. It's just not happening, period. Gave away a battle already. That for real, that shit would have happened on the trenches. That shit would already been at like 150 if we keeping it a B. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but you know what I'm saying? This trench work here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you already know. I don't know what to do right now. I don't want the battle. Dre got battles already lined up. Dre got his next 2 battles already lined. We not talking. We not right now. We not even talking to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Dre next 2 already lined up already. We cool off you. We cool off you right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We cool off you. Muwap. You wanna bet since who that top floor vibes in here? I don't know who that is. Who that is that like them? You know what I mean? Do one of y'all niggas wanna bet that Dre next 2 is better than your next 2? You wanna bet that? Or no? You wanna bet that though? Where the nigga that say he had like $500? Is not? All right, so let's bet it. Watch your next drop, bro. I'll make one call and see what your next drop is. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. All right, y'all. I'm done. I got some shit I got to do. We're not watching your next drop. Hey, y'all. Why he think we about to watch his next drop? We don't give a you not trenches no more. We don't give a fuck about your next drop, nigga. Hey, little bro. We don't care about your next drop, bro. We trenches over here. We only give a fuck about what's happening in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? He's out to watch my. We won't be watching. We won't be. No, we won't be. No, we won't. We not gonna be watching your next drop, nigga. Go take that shit over there to who you signed to. I don't know who you signed to, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Where was all these people last Jones at? We ain't do no event yet. Dre last battle was B Magic, sir. What was your last battle? Empty venue, bro. We had at least, well, the venue was definitely not like our original venue, but that wasn't my venue no more once them shits. But we still had more people than what I just seen y'all niggas have the other day on that big ass card. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just seen somebody just sent me a joint with E Hart versus Zen. It was 12 and a half people in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Look at talking about no, Drake got asked to be on that card. Oh, you don't know. Oh, Moo, you not in the loop. Moo, you not in the loop. Drake got asked to be on that card with King. I took Dre off and gave him Reek. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, Moo, he would have been above you. Who they wanted him to battle, he would have been above you. You got to get with the program, bro. You don't know that? Oh, you might got to make some calls before you talk to this joint, bro. I told him they only could get one. No, I didn't. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? You crazy. The big. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done playing with little bro right now. You know what I mean? He need to look a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? You need to look. I'll give you a few minutes of words every day because unlike the other people, I still want you to be successful a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that. So I know your last view was how much? Let me see what your last John was. Let me see. Is this why you over here? Because y'all know y'all niggas once y'all views start getting like low, y'all come over here and start talking to me. Let's see. Oh, 9.5 thousand views. Ew. Ew. Okay. I see why you over here. Okay. Okay. I see why you over here. I see why you over here. I see. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. 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 I get it. Okay. I get it. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Now it's not bad. Let's see what your last drop on the trenches real quick. Let's see. Where's your last drop on the trenches? Moo Wop versus XP 3.2K. This not pay-per-view. Wop in my chat talking to his big brother like this. Not with a 3.2. No, not little bro talking to big bro like that. All right. Let's see who got your highest views so far. Oh, you versus Clone. Sounds about right. J Moore and Muwap. Sounds about right. You at 50, 36 with me, 18 with me, 20 with me, 21 with me. You do got a 22 Joan though. You got a. I was getting there. I seen it. You got a 22 Joan with next. You got a 22 Joan with next. So what happened between next to the XP? Like, why is it only like 3.2? That's nasty. Why is it only 3.2 though? You couldn't reshare that? That's nasty. All right, man. So small league, Justice versus Muwap. Too much multimedia. Hold on, what? Hold on, didn't y'all Hold on. Time out. Didn't Muwap and Justice battle on the same card as King and Eunice? Why didn't it drop on the same joint? Where did Eunice drop at? Eunice dropped on a riot. Why did how come hey boo, how come your shit ain't in over there? Your manager owns the battle. Copy. Okay. All right. Well, tell your manager. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a little bit of pointers, just so you could take it to your manager. If he knew that your battle was going to drop after Eunice and King, he was supposed to let that bitch drop on the riot too, so he can maximize on the traction that came to it. You know what I mean? Like that, not put it on a separate channel. You know what I mean? Like that, because your name ain't big enough to get it. Now he could have got all that traction from King and Eunice, and then he could have booked you a battle somewhere else and then try to get all that traction. But I give you a small little business jaw. You know what I mean? Like that. But you know what I mean? You should have definitely had that jaw. You should have definitely had that jaw hop right. That shit should have dropped right underneath King and Eunice. Cause you would have been already at like 30, 40 at least, because the fucking energy for King and Eunice was there. They dropped that right next, right under. That's a boom. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You should have, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all right. You know what I mean? If you was over here, that wouldn't have happened. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. I got stuff to do.